Uber Eats, $8.60, 13 miles. $6, 1.9 miles. Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, July 30th at 6:28 a.m. And I made a mistake this morning with the video. I accidentally uploaded the previous day's video instead of the one I was supposed to upload. So it was like a repeat of the previous day. And I think I discovered it about 15 minutes after it was released on YouTube. And I was like, oh no. And so I went over to my computer as fast as I could and I deleted the file. And then I started uploading the one that is supposed to be there. And of course it takes a long time. So it'll probably be about an hour before it gets released. And that's the first time I ever did that. And I guess after a while, everything, when I make these videos every day, after a while it's easy to make a mistake because it's like Groundhog Day. Every day I'm like doing the routine, so it was bound to happen. I always name the files like with a number and then the date, but I don't think I paid any attention. I think I was just I was just going through the motions when it came time to upload the file in the directory, and I didn't look to see if I was in the correct, in the correct directory for the file I wanted to upload. So anyway, I don't think it's a too major of a deal, but you guys will have already seen it by now. And then people in the comments are fighting with each other, and there's no reason to make a big deal about anything. I mean, these videos are just for fun, so if people don't want to watch them, that's their prerogative. And then people that do enjoy watching them, just enjoy watching them. It's free. The Starbucks did not have the drink order, so I'm trying to get compensation. So right now I'm trying to get online with Uber Eats and get myself some compensation. Trying to figure out what to do. It says it's an 8-minute wait to connect to an agent, and I know I'm only gonna get $3, so I guess I'll turn on the other apps, and if a really good offer comes in, I guess I'll go ahead and take it, because this is gonna be a while. And it says 8-minute wait, but it could be even longer. So something weird must be going on. I bet you a system or something is down and it's causing problems. There's definitely something wrong with the system. I went back, I ended the chat, and then I just went through the automated system telling them that somebody else picked up the order, and then I wanted to cancel it, and then it automatically released me from the assignment. But they didn't, of course it's not going to compensate me because I didn't actually talk to a human being. And so I guess later on I'll have to contact support to see if I can get compensation. But I've never really contacted them after it already removed me from the assignment. So we'll see if I'm able to get that $3 later in the day after I'm off. So we'll see what happens. Well, now I'm back to waiting. DoorDash, $3, 3.6 miles. Uber Eats, $7.07, 6.5 miles. $8.75, 8.1 miles. I'm still here at Starbucks. I waited about 15 minutes and there's nothing good coming in, so I'm headed back home. Kind of sucks that, things like this happen. I'm going to end up losing about 3 miles off of the car. And of course I'm at $0. So, and it's already been, it's almost going to be an hour that I've been online. So today looks like it's going to be a really bad day. Usually on days like this, I just don't take offers that are really far away, and I just start increasing my rate, or I just start taking offers that are just really close by, I just start taking only offers that are like no more than in the twos, like 2.7 miles or something like that, just so they're real close by. But you can't really park and wait anywhere because it's completely pointless. So you need to be able to at least get paid for your miles, all the way to the drop off to get, and then all the way back home. So you're at least evening out to about $1 a mile. So, something's coming in from Starbucks. $7.75 for 8 miles. Nope, that ain't gonna work. So so I think what I'm gonna have to do is, just hang out at home like I always do, and just look for orders that are close by, or maybe some good shopping ones. $4.25, 3.4 miles. $7.04, 5.2 miles. $8.68, 12.9 miles. $4.09, 8.8 miles. $10 for 8.7 miles. $6.50, 4 miles. $1 for 8.9 miles. $0.50 for 5.4 miles. $0.68 for 16.3 miles. Well, I've been waiting for a good offer now for over 20 minutes. $12.01 for 17.7 miles. $4, 3.8 miles. $5.50, 5.8 miles. It's $5.55, 12 miles. $25, 5.1 miles. $10, 4.5 miles. Let's go. Well, we got about 3 more minutes, 1.1 miles till we get to Walgreens. And boy, what a slow day, huh? It's 7:48. It has been 1 hour and 48 minutes. And I've made no money. Not a very good day at all, but a perfect day to walk on the treadmill and get a little exercise. So at least there was something productive that happened today. Got the list up, and it doesn't look so rosy. It looks like I'm gonna be shopping for makeup, unfortunately. And then also a bag of cat food. And I think that's it. So, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's go on and do it. All right, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Well, that was hard. That's makeup for you. Going to an apartment 2 miles from here, 6-minute drive. Leave at the door. Got a gate code. Got a building number. Got an apartment number. Middle staircase entrance, 2nd floor. Thank you. Only good thing about shopping for makeup inside of Walgreens is that when it says a specific brand, they keep that brand sectioned in a specific spot in the store, all the different types of products. So for example, if it was Maybelline, you go to the shelf that's Maybelline, and every single product for makeup for Maybelline is in that section. And so that really makes it easy. So even though you don't know what the hell you're looking for, you know that you're there. You know somewhere on that cabinet, on those shelves in front of you, is the product. And if it's not there, you know for sure it's not in stock. So there's not a lot of going back and forth across all the different shelves or sections in the aisle to find the product. So that is one good thing. So I had to get a substitute for one of the items, and they picked a totally different brand. So I just hauled myself on over to that section where the other brand was, and then I verified, okay, there's the substitute, and I got it. And a lot of times the text is so small you can't read it. So I just look for the shape, the color and shape of whatever it is. I'm like, well, this looks close enough. And then if it's not it, I just start scanning all the things that look similar to that product. Since I've used up so many miles, I'm just gonna sit here in this apartment complex and wait for something to come in. I'll wait 6 minutes. This is a tip for apartments. So when you go to an apartment, take a picture of the map for the apartment complex. Then go to your Google Maps and add labels to the buildings. See here on my Google Maps, I have this complex mapped out with all the building numbers. You can see there's building 6, 8, 32. They're all there. I put all those in there. I had to manually put all those in there. And all you do is you press and hold onto Google Maps the spot where the building is, and then you slide down here and see there it says add label. You tap add label, and then you put in the name of the building. Give it like a unique name, like I don't know, you can call it egg 3 or whatever, for what, maybe just a short abbreviation for whatever that community is called. And there you go. And then when you need to find it, you just tap on it, like building 32. I just tapped on it, and then I hit directions, and it tells me how to get there. I hit driving, and then it shows me 300 feet is where it's at, and I can hit start, and it will navigate me to that building, and your problems are solved. There, hopefully that helps you. Absolutely nothing going on in this apartment complex. I've gotten 0 offers, so I'm heading on out. I have about 3 miles on the car left until I reach 10 miles on the car, and that will equate to $1 for every mile, because all I got right now is $10. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna drive close to the point where I'm almost at 10 miles, park, and then just wait for another offer, and that hopefully will kill the deficit miles I'm in right now. $4.57, 5.6 miles. Okay, so I'm parked over here at a Starbucks, and I think something might come in because there's a lot of stuff around here, so it's highly possible that I'll get something. I'm at 9.1 miles right now in the car, so not too bad. So yeah, let's hope something comes in. I'm gonna wait probably about half an hour. I'm gonna try to be real patient. $5.07, 3.7 miles. $7.06, 11.8 miles. looks like I'm getting a lot of positive feedback on my most current video, heavy construction road work towards Vaughn's. So that's good news. I'm glad to see that I'm getting a lot more engagement. Sometimes I think the engagement just has a lot to do with, you know, when people are conflicted, when you get opposing points of view on these on YouTube, it causes people to be engaged more because everybody wants to give their 2 cents about something. So, you know, the latest controversy or things that people are talking about right now on my channel, of course, is the music. Whether they like the music or they don't like the music. And I'm always experimenting in just different ways in the videos, just because you can. I mean, it's just me making the video. So sometimes I'll come across music that I think I like this music, and then I get strong reactions of people who don't like the music, which I can understand. I mean, everybody has different tastes in music, but you don't have to worry, because I'm not going to play the same music over and over again in my videos, at least not anymore, now that I'm able to get a wider range. The only types of music that I find myself playing again and again are songs that that have a more of a relaxing tone to them. So even if you don't like the music in particular, it's not agitating music. It may be a little bit on the boring side to you, but at least it's not going to agitate you. The song, if I play a song that's kind of agitating, I'm only going to do it once in a blue moon. So you don't have to worry about hearing like loud screaming electric guitars or anything in every single video. Every so often though, I just come across something that just I don't know, it sounds good to me. So, but yeah, so that's just the music part. And then as far as telling stories and stuff in the videos, right now I don't have any stories I can think of that I want to tell you guys. But so that's why the videos have been a lot shorter. There's really nothing really comes to mind that's even remotely interesting that I can tell you about. I mean, let's see. Hold on, something's coming in. Uber Eats, $7.56, 6.9 miles. No. I mean, I could tell you stories about things that my brother did, like the time he threw lemons over the roof of our house into the boulevard on the other side, and he thought nobody would know that he was throwing the lemons into the boulevard, because he could throw really good. He could throw really far. He was very athletic. And so the lemons would fly over the roof of our house and land in the boulevard street on the other side of our house. So he was throwing them, and he must have thrown about 50 of them at one point. And eventually they started hitting a few police cars. And so that put an end to that. And the police went into our backyard and told us to stop throwing lemons in the street. So Uber Eats, $8.09, 13.6 miles. No. Yeah, most of the stories I have that are crazy are things that my brother did, because he was the crazy one. And let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else at the moment. So yeah, so I don't have a lot of stories at the moment to tell. I've been here now for about 10 minutes, and I think I've gotten several offers, but nothing has been good at all. And oh, that sunscreen is bothering my eyes. And then there's a lot of stores near here. I mean, I've got Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf near me. I have Starbucks near me. I've got a Target over here near me. Of course, I've got Walgreens and CVS and all those kinds of places around here. But right now, everything is really slow today. It could be because it's the end of the month and people have run out of money. $10.54, 10.7 miles. $5.50, 3.6 miles. $4.6 miles. Ugh. This is so sad. What a terrible offer to accept, but there's nothing going on, so gotta do it.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And
Yeah, got it. We're traveling 0.4 miles just across the street, 2 minutes. That's a hand it to me.
till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
$3.63, 5.3 miles. Now the customer didn't show up at the desk. It was another person. I guess they were on the phone on the other side. And when I rang they had like a bell on the desk that I rang, and it says ring the bell, and they put on the thing ring the bell once. Like you couldn't ring the bell again. And so I just kept standing there, and then finally somebody came, and they said, and they were on the phone too. I guess they're busy in there. Everybody's on their cell phone talking. So they said, she said that she would give the order to the person. So that's the end of that. And I have enough miles now to get back home, I think, because of this order, this stupid order, which was so low. But the money to mile ratio was good, I think. So. And it's going to make it so that by the time I get back home, I won't be upside down in miles. So it was a mixed blessing that it came in. It was bad that it was so low, but it was good in that at least I won't be upside down by the time I head on home. It's $2.39, 4 miles. $1.75, 10.6 miles. 6 cents, 9 miles. $2, 14.6 miles. $9, 10.6 miles. This is a really good snack to have in between breaks when you're doing delivery, because it's real hydrating. I just buy the giant watermelon at Walmart for like $6 or $7, and it makes all tons and tons of watermelon that I slice up and put in these Tupperwares, and then I snack on it in between jobs, and it helps to rehydrate me. $13.52 for 12.6 miles. $13.61 for, what does that say, 8.1 miles. $17 for 21.1 miles. $2 for 4.2 miles. $50 for 13.2 miles. 2.1 miles. 5 cents for 22.4 miles. $1.75, 6.6 miles. $9, 10.4 miles. $50, 2.4 miles. $0.29, 4 miles. $5.30, 4 miles. $8 for 21.1 miles. $4 for 7.5 miles. $11.24 for 3.3 miles. I left the car outside, and the temperature really climbed high. It's like 105 right now. And when I left the car, it was in the low 90s. So it is really hot. And the time is currently 11:38 a.m. And I'm working past the time that I would normally work, because obviously I made a little less money today than I was expecting. So I'm gonna try to stay out probably until 1-ish is what I think I'm gonna do. have a new system in there. Standing in the normal spot that I usually stand at, and they usually then ask me, you know, who am I here to pick up for, but they didn't pay any attention to me. And I think it was because they were training somebody. Maybe that was it. There was some person that was really close to where I was standing, and he was being trained by these two other people, and so they didn't pay me any attention. So I said, well, I better go stand in line. Maybe they'll notice me. Once I finally look like a paying customer, they'll pay me some attention. So I did that, and then of course they did. They're like, oh, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, I'm here to pick up. And so I told them the name, and the food was ready, had been sitting there the whole time. They just, I think they were real focused on training that person, and their vision was focused on that trainee every time they looked in my direction, and they didn't notice that I was standing at the spot that most drivers stand at. So I think that was it. Anyway, we're gonna be going to a house, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's a house. It's a leave at the door, and it's 1.8 miles from here in a 6-minute drive. I had my lunch. I had that watermelon that I showed earlier, and then I had I think it was called the chef's salad. It was one of those pre-made salads, you know, the ones that they sell at Walmart. They sell them at all the different grocery stores. So I had that chef salad, and then I added a Roma tomato. I chopped it up and threw it into the salad, because they never include a tomato inside of a pre-made salad. You know, that what comes with all the fixings and everything. I think because the tomato will spoil really fast, so they can't do it. I think sometimes you'll see them with little cherry tomatoes, but never with really juicy sliced pieces of tomato. So I just do that myself, and I throw it in there. If I really want to get full, I'll steam some squash, and I'll add squash to it to make it more of a fuller lunch. But today it was just the chef's salad and the tomato. The next one, $5.40, 2.5 miles. We're going to Press for Juice. Pick it up for a quick and easy pickup, and now we're gonna go 1.2 miles, 4 minutes from here to a house, and we have a gate code.
Started getting too redundant. Now you upset. Ooh, and I'm up next. She told me loving me was I'm off to the wrong way. Yeah, whoa. Got 100 million reasons why I left you in the dust bag. Yeah. Louis V alone, I'm a Hollywood way Bombay. Found a lot of purpose in LA, you running off, babe. Yeah, you want
$9.19 for 8.4 miles. $32, 9.7 miles. $8, 13.1 mile. $47 for 17.5 miles. $2, 12.8 miles. $9, 5.7 miles. $8 for 20.6 miles. $6.48 for 8.9 miles. Gotta check the miles on my car. 525. All right, excellent. So that is it. We are wrapping up. I'm gonna enter that in a second here. Let me just see if I can find the dog for you. There's a doggy. All right, well, that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching our show today and watching me make hardly any money. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching once again. And we'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now.